So we learn how to use iSwap to send invitation, and we learn how iSwap automatically adjusts the swap period in order to show you the approved one. So now we come to a real case. One of my friend is a high-end person, and she would like to have day off on every Tuesday and every Thursday to bring her son to school. Here is her roster. As you can see, she have 4 duty on both Tuesday and Thursday, exactly the days she want to be day off. And so we have to find out the swap with the day off on these 4 days: 6, 8, 13 and 15. She also have one more requirement, which is she only do turnaround. To start iSwap, the first step is always the same. We have to choose the possible swap period. Let us start with the easiest one, and I think the easiest one is to swap these 4 days off in just one swap, right? To do that, the swap period should cover all these 4 days, so it should be from 6 to 15 at least. But sometimes the other pool may have an approved swap which is not exactly this period. It may be 1 more day, 2 more day, you don't know, right? So here the possible swap period concept apply. In here I will pick a few days earlier than 6. Let's say I pick 4. For the swap end day I will pick a few days more. That means maybe 18. So I just pick 4 to 18, and then the target day should be this 4 days. And don't forget to change it to any possible period within more. And now, wow, you see there are so many combinations here. This normally won't happen unless you are doing high end, and because you are only doing the turnaround, so every day can be a swap start day and every day can be a swap end day too. That's why you see so many combinations here. And you can see some of the period doesn't cover, let's say this one 8 to 8. This doesn't cover the target days, I mean the day off that we want. That's why you have to filter out those possible swap period that doesn't cover all the target days. To do that, let's check out the minimum swap period first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the swap period is 10 days at least. Here is how to filter out the period. You can slide this little box and the color will change to orange. And as we are from the same training school, so maybe I should say that amber light will turn on when we move the slider here, which means this criteria is now active. And now I will pick the swap period from 10 to 15 days, while you can see the possible swap period reduced. And in addition, we can actually click on the swap period to select them and deselect them. Since the period should start earlier than 6, so I just deselect those swap start day later than 6. So this one will not be the one I want. This one also, and this one. Same concept apply to the swap end day, because it should cover 15, so this period earlier than 15 should be unchecked. And that's it. And for the duties, we just click the day off button here, and then you will see the G, short break, trump G, priority G will appear on the text box. So should we start now? Let's look at this number first. This is the estimate number of water to be checked. Wow, 5,996, which is a lot. So what is happening here? The color term red here means you're trying too many combinations in this search, and it will take a very long time or even hang your browser. This depends on your computer. If you are using a good machine, you may do better, but if you are using a laptop or old desktop, I suggest you just try less than 2,000 to 3,000 combinations. If you have more than that, you better refine your search or change your swapping days, something like that. But this time, which is not this case, we don't need to refine the search, and we have so many compilations because of other reasons. Remember last time I demonstrated how to swap in a Japan overnight using 3G days, from 26 to 28. At that time, I don't mind the Japan flights depart on 26 or 27. That means I don't mind the target days as long as there is a Japan flight on any of them, because I just want a Japan flight anyway, right? But this time, I do care the day off. The day off this time should happen not just on any target days, but on all the target days. If the result give you is a crew who just have the day off, let's say on 6, but they have low day off on 8, 13 and 15, this is useless to me, as even I swap with the crew, I still have to swap again to get the day off on other target days. So how to swap with the crew who have day off on 6 as well as 8 and 13 and also 15? So here is the trick. Click the more options button, and then at the bottom we will see an options. Choose from all target days must have the day off, or at least one target days must have the day off. For the previous example, for the Japan flight, we use at least one because I don't care the departure day, but this time I need all the G days should be the day off, so I use all this time. And you can see the water to be searched drastically decreased to 346. It makes sense, right? The crew who have a day off on one of the target days is easy, but people who have day off on all the target days will be much less. So now we can click the search button and see how the result looks like. So here is the result. As I said, this person do not want duty other than turn around, so the easiest way to filter them out is to sort the allowance column. If there's low allowance gain, that means all of the files should be turned around. So just let them all. So we can see there's all G days on 6, all G day on 8, all G day on 13 and 15. So this is all the crew that my person would like to swap with, and now just click the send invitation button and all the invitation will send to the cabin crew direct. So how about if they all declined my invitation, and then what should I do? Then that means you cannot get the 4G days in just one swap. So I will split it into two. How to do that? Easy. Just first of all, let me see the days. If I want to swap it to 2, I will pick let's say 6 to 8, and then from 3 to maybe 12, from to 12. So that, yeah, and then so I can get this 2 day, and then I can have a lot of different kind of swapping period. So let me see for the swapping period, because 6, 7, 8 is the shortest swapping period, and the maximum is from 3 to 12, 4 to 8. Yes, this is all. Okay, then G days, all cases, so we can check now. 2,130. Wow, good pick. So the results coming. So let's look at the result. Now is the time you pick which invitation you would like to send to. Well, I don't think 6 to 8 should, is the good one, because you have a 739 and 785, and you can see other crew. And I don't think you have 2 duties and 1 G swap with someone got 2 Gs and only 1 duty. This not gonna to work. Just get 6 to 8. How about 5 to 8? Only 2 crew will be approved, and you can see again use 2 G days and swap with 3 G days. So don't be silly, skip it. Right, this one is good. You have 2 duties, 2 G day, and you swap with 2 G days and 2 duties. Someone with standby 2. Wow, this one may be willing to swap with you, but of course you have a lucky draw on this 2 day. So I set this all and forget this one. 3 G days. This one also. they are not gonna to swap with you. How about this one? Let me see. Fiji days fair, and but someone with allowance, that means someone is overnight, so she don't do it overnight. Maybe this too cool. 905, what is it? It's split duty, is it? 905, 904, I forgot. Seems like a split duty. So split duty, I don't know if she will do it or not, so maybe just keep it also. How about this one? Two duties, 3G days, and then you have 2G days. Forget it. So this one, 3G days, 3 duties. So wow, allowance. Wow, everyone have the allowance. All flight is not a turnaround. Forget it. And this one, anyway, you know the ideas of how you pick the crew, and now you can click send invitation.